Hi, my name is Navdeep Kaur and I am PhD Research Scholar in Taipei Medical University School of Pharmacy.
大家好，我是这学期的药物化学实验的助教。那因为这学期因为疫情关系，所以实验采远距教学的方式。
Today we are going to perform the synthesis of Probenecid, which is this.
我们今天要合成的药物是 Probenecid， 然后这个是它的结构。
Before starting today's experiment, we have to follow several safety measures. So we have to wear lab coat, mask, glasses, and gloves.
同学们在做实验之前呢，务必遵守一些安全措施。那么我们需要穿好实验衣，然后戴上手套。戴上护目镜，最后戴上口罩。
The chemicals required for today's experiment are
今天用到的化学药品有以下
4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid, dipropylamine, methanol, dichloromethane, acetone, 3-normal HCl, water, THF, tetrahydrofuran. The apparatus required for today's experiment are round bottom flask, RBF.
今天需要的实验器材，第一个是100毫升的圆底瓶，
A beaker,
烧杯，
magnetic bead,
磁石搅拌纸，
TLC chamber,
TLC 的跑液瓶，
filter paper,
滤纸，
Buckner funnel,
陶瓷漏斗，
TLC plates,
TLC 片，
spatulas,
花勺，
a glass syringe,
针筒，
forceps for TLC,
镊子，
ice bath.
用来冰浴的桶子。
This is Buckner filtration assembly.
这个是抽滤装置。那首先呢，它会用一个铅环来固定，然后接下来在上面放一个塞子，塞子上面放漏斗。
This is water suction pump used for filtration.
这个是用来抽气的水泵。
This is weighing balance.
这个是称药台。
Before starting the experiment, we have to wash the glasswares thoroughly with acetone and methanol and dry them in hot air oven.
那在进行实验之前呢，我们可以用丙酮或者是甲醇来把我们的一些玻璃器材给清洗干净。
Place the glassware in hot air oven for drying.
为了确保我们的玻璃器材没有溶剂的残留，我们需要先把玻璃器材放进风箱里面。
Let's start the synthesis. So in the first step, place 500 mg of 4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid and transfer this into round bottom flask.
那实验的第一个步骤呢，就是要先萃取0.5克的 4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid， 然后再把它转到我们的100毫升的圆底瓶里面。
take a little quantity of 4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid as a standard for TLC.
为了之后要用 TLC 来监测我们的反应，我们必须先加入少量的starting material 放进 Eppendorf 里面。
Now add 3 ml of tetrahydrofuran THF in 100 ml round bottom flask, and then we will put magnetic bead into the RBF.
我们刚才以针筒抽取3毫升的 THF 溶剂，然后再把它加到圆底瓶里面，跟我们 starting material 溶掉之后呢，加入搅拌纸。
Now put the round bottom flask in ice bath and add 1 ml of dipropylamine under ice bath and stir at 0 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes.
那我们把装有药品与溶剂的圆底瓶放到冰浴下，接着在冰浴下逐粒加入1毫升的 diisopropylamine。
After 30 minutes, it's time to check TLC, and for TLC we have to make a solvent system which is DCM and methanol in 9:1 ratio.
反应在冰浴下搅拌30分钟之后，我们必须以 TLC 片来监测反应。那它的移动向的比例是以 DCM methanol 9:1的方式。
Now we will pour the solvent system into the TLC chamber.
那我们以 DCM 9毫升跟 methanol 1毫升来配置我们的 solvent system， 现在倒入 TLC chamber 里面。
For checking the TLC, we have to take a drop of reaction mixture in Eppendorf and do a small workup with EA and water.
为了要监测 TLC， 我们先以滴管吸取少量的反应原液到 Eppendorf 里面，接着再以水跟乙酸乙酯在 Eppendorf 里面做微量的稀释、微量的萃取。
As you can see, the two layers, that is organic and aqueous layers, they are separated in Eppendorf. Now we will take organic layer with the help of capillary and make a spot on TLC plate. Mark another spot of standard, that is 4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid on same TLC with capillary. 1 of starting material, 1 of reaction mixture, and the middle one a co-spot which consists of both reaction mixture as well as starting material. Then place the TLC in TLC chamber and run it up to 80%.
我们反应物呢，在 Eppendorf 经过水跟椰的萃取之后呢，产生了分层。那我们取椰层，然后以毛细管点至我们 TLC 上面。那你可以看到，现在 TLC 上面有3个点，由左至右分别是我们的标准品、供点，然后还有我们刚才的反应物。那现在是已经把它放到我们 TLC 的 chamber 里面，然后再跑动。那大约在这个 TLC 片的80% 左右呢，就可以停止。
As you can see in TLC, there is a new spot which is different from the spot of starting material confirmed from co-spot, which shows that reaction is complete.
可以看哦，在 TLC 上面的最后方的点呢， 那是我们的反应后的产生的新点。那你可以看到下面说，它的那个起始物其实的点已经消失了，这代表着这个反应已经结束，而且并且完成。
To quench the reaction, now add 15 ml of water in the reaction mixture.
为了结束反应，我们加入15毫升的水下去。
Now add 2 ml of 3 normal HCl.
接着加入2毫升的3根 HCl 的水溶液。
Place the filter paper on Buckner funnel and collect the precipitates by suction filtration.
那在加入盐酸之后呢，可以看到我们产物析出了。那我们接着呢，把滤子放到我们的陶瓷漏斗上面，然后以抽气过滤的方式收集我们的产物。那接着是以水来清洗我们的产物。
And give the washings with water. Now our last step is to calculate percentage yield. So for calculating the percentage yield, firstly we have to calculate the theoretical yield. And to calculate theoretical yield, we firstly select limiting reactant, which in this reaction is 4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid. The limiting reactant limits the amount of product formed, and the reaction is stopped when the limiting reactant is consumed. So to calculate theoretical yield, as you can see, molecular weight of reactant is 220.62 grams and molecular weight of product is 285.10 grams. So to calculate theoretical yield, 220.62 gram of reactant gives 285.10 gram of product, and for 1 gram of reactant it is 285.10 divided by 220.62 into 1, it comes out to be 1.29 grams of product. And as we know that we select our reactant as 0.5 grams, that is our starting material was 500 mg. So 0.5 gram of reactant, that gives 1.29 by 1 into 0.5, that comes out to be 0.646 gram of product, which is the theoretical yield. And practical yield is the solid product that we obtain by Buckner filtration, which comes out to be 0.478 grams. So percentage yield, the formula is practical yield by theoretical yield into 100. So 0.478 was our practical yield. It should be divided by theoretical yield, that comes out to be 0.646 into 100. So the practical yield comes out to be 73.99%, or we can say almost it is 74%.
那我们实验的最后一个步骤呢，就是要计算它的产率。那本实验的现象试剂呢是 4-chlorosulfonyl benzoic acid， 那它的分子量呢是220.62，那产物呢它的分子量经过计算是285.10。那我们利用产物的分子量去除以起始物的分子量，我们可以得到1克的起始物，理论上可以得到1.29克的产物。那因为本实验呢只使用了0.5克的起始物，那我们可以得到说，我们的理论产量是0.646克的产物。那刚才经过称重发现，我们得到的是0.478克的产物，因此 它的实际产率是0.478除以0.616，所以最后算出来是73.99%。